VIP. Let's kick it.
Ice, ice, baby. What's going on, YouTube? It's Jay Wilson here, JWill07 on Instagram and Twitter. Check it out. Floating rock, magnetic rock. Blow your mind. Universal Rocks did it again. Told you I'd show it. It's Monday. Boom. There it is. The floating rock. I got 3 filters in here and it ain't moving. So, is it blowing your mind yet? That's right. It's all being held into place by itself. No, I've got glass tops. I've got the center brace. And I've also got the plastic molding bracing that holds it into place along with its buoyancy. And it doesn't move. I've got a circulator when turned on, it won't move. And I really think it adds a great dimension to the tank. It doesn't cut the lighting like most thought it would. I'm running Beamworks on there right now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Magnetic rock. I've got 3 in here right now. As you can see, there's 2 back here, and there's 1 right here. You can cut holes into them. This one already has a hole in there. Your fish can breed on there. They can lay their rocks. They can breed inside. They can hide. This is just a great innovation by Universal Rocks. Now, one thing to be aware of is this is a 6-foot, 150-gallon Marineland tank. So I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that this is a 1/2 inch thick glass. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is these are very powerful magnets. But when you've got a 1/2 inch thick glass, the magnet becomes less powerful. So there was a rock, this one, that had a lot of surface space. This is an awesome rock, by the way. And so when I placed it on the back, it was kind of too big because of the spacing anyways, which was good. There was too much buoyancy and it kind of floated up because there was not enough magnetics behind it. And so I contacted Stuart Dunn and he said that I could place some rocks inside here and it would help with buoyancy and that it would stay. And he's right, it did. But if and when this goes on sale, you can purchase more magnets. You don't have to put rocks in here like I had to. The other thing is, if you were to put this on a 55 or a 75, it would work perfectly fine. And the reason I know this to be 100% true is my mag float. My mag float is not as strong on this glass as it is on my 55-gallon outside in the garage. It is night and day more powerful outside than it is in here. So, this is the magnetic rock. There's the magnet on the back on a brace. It simply has to be inside the water for it to work. You cannot put it on the outside of the tank. Disclaimer. Somebody did it. I have to disclaim it. I'm not going to say who it was. It may or may not have been me. So, put it in the inside of the tank. Put the small round magnet on the back side of the tank, on the side of the tank, wherever you want to put it. And you've got your rock. Now the reason why this could be big is you may not have enough money for a 3D background. You may not want to deal with the cutting, the draining, the silicone. Or you just don't want a 3D background. You want the ability to move these around. Magnetic rock. Here is the floating rock. Very light, very buoyant, very buoyant. This rock actually pushes up my glass tops. So I fill this with water, I sink it, comes back up to the top. I put this under my center brace. I couldn't get this to work with the way I wanted it to look. This was the look I liked. And I really think overall this looks really, really great. I'm just not a huge fan of the blue background with it. That's the first time I've ever said that. I really think a black background would accent this perfectly. And but I'm getting ready to do a 3D background, so yeah, to each his own. I can easily flip this blue background around to be black, so, but that doesn't really matter for you guys. But there it is. So I'm going to take a step back, give you a little bit of music, let you check out the tank. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell Stuart Dunn Universal Rocks what you think in the comments. Hit like, hit dislike. Hate is gonna hate, playa. That's all good. Subscribe, share. Check me out on Twitter, check me out on Instagram. I don't really post too much fish stuff everywhere else, but hey, if you like this face, no, I'm just kidding. Check me out on Instagram or Twitter. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. If you hit dislike, it's fine too. Comment, really like it. Check out the video before this. If you want to enter a contest, watch that whole video through, follow the rules. Pretty cool contest. And check out the next video for the winners of the Sea Chem contest, because if you entered, you got to see if you won or not. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out the rest of this video for a little bit of calming relaxation of the music for the tank.